So here's one of those bands that was a very important band. A VIB. They were VIB. Alright, so New Improved God. Now that's one of the coolest band names I've ever heard in my life. And when we were thinking of band names for the band I was in called the X-Idols, I brought up this band name as a reference, like when we were thinking of like, well, what band names do we like? So we have a direction of what kind of a style, mood we're going for. And this was one of the bands that came up that we used as a reference for the X-Idols. New Improved God. Now that's actually still a better band name. New Improved God. We didn't outdo it. But it does have sort of a funny, serious tone, like the X-Idols, you know, and you're not even nobody already the X-Idol. Who the hell are you? You know? So with these guys, same thing. New Improved God. It's this kind of funny, you know. Anyways, let's read this now. So yeah, but this band was considered like I remember people talking about New Improved God, and they were one of the underground LA bands, Hollywood bands, underground Hollywood band that occasionally played on the Sunset Strips clubs, like the Whiskey. But really, they were more like an underground band. They weren't a Sunset Strip band at all. They were considered underground. That's what we called it. It's really kind of like more like alternative, you'd call it a couple years later. But at the time, this is like 1989. 1990. At the time, we would call it underground. You know, I didn't even never heard of alternative. I don't even think that was even. I mean, what was it? Alternative Nation? But I never watched that. I like glam metal, so I'm not cool like that. All right. So, anyways, let's read this. 1986 to 1990. Todd Godzilla vocals, Mickey Messerly guitar, Kent Jones guitar, and if that's Kent right there in the bandana, I think that might be, I might know him from playing guitar in Back Alley Sally, and I did a million shows with the guitar player Kent in Back Alley Sally. If that's the same guy, then I actually know that dude. I mean, acquaintance. Like, what's up, dude? Alright, so Skip Whiting, bass, Damian Robinson, drums. Okay, origin of name. Based on advertising and marketing, we took the biggest name that everyone knows and made it new and improved. Kind of like a box of Tide you would find and buy at Rock and Roll Ralph's. Ralph's is in Hollywood, and all the rockers always, in the morning you'd see all the rockers all disheveled, makeup all smeared all over. Everyone's ugly as shit in the morning. The girls, especially too. Influences Ramon. Yeah, the makeup. That I'm talking about the dudes. I was referring to the bands. Influences Ramones, Sex Pistols, Guns N' Roses, Iggy Pop, New York Dolls, Rose Tattoo, Hanoi Rocks, and the Cramps. The Quamps, as it says on their album. Ladies and gentlemen, the Quamps. Alright, songwriting style. Fast, loud, expressive, tricky, yet easy lyrics to relate to. Yeah, these guys have great lyrics. Along with bands like The Nymphs, Liquid Jesus, The Cadillac Tramps, Motorcycle Boys. See, they're naming all the bands that were like the underground bands. L7, and so these were not considered Sunset Strip bands. Haunted Garage, Christy McCool, Jane's Addiction, and the one that got away in parentheses. Seizure Salad, and Pygmy Love Circus. I remember seeing that band name. I never did see them. And NIG. So that was, yes, it's NIG. Didn't attract droves, New Improved God, which I was like, NIG? Wait. What the? Alright, so didn't attract droves of hot girls in mini dresses. That's what us glam bands did, so, you know, you can be mad about it if you want, cuz. And we didn't make any money, but we could knock any hair metal band that played the strip on their collective asses. That could be very true, actually. The recordings, because this band had like a sincerity, you know. Then, as you know, what Nirvana did, that sincerity was like in 1990 was in desperate need, you know, because everyone just went through an entire 10 years of David Lee Roth glitz and glamour, basically. All right, so The recordings "Back Where You Belong" and "Dead Rock Stars," great. That's a funny one. Were recorded and mixed at Grey Room, Los Angeles, California, and engineered and produced by Jim Dinan in 1988. Dead Rock Stars was recorded live as we were warming up and getting our sounds right for the other recordings. Oh, what a trip! Didn't even realize that. All right, oops. So, just hit my phone. Back over here. All right. So let's put this right here. Let's take a listen to this. Boom.
Jesus out of the big house. Joey's falling off of his stool. Skid did a gainer off his motorcycle. And Anthony's trying to be cool. And Sharkskin's making a fashion statement. Jimmy's got the spins. And you're just about to call it quits. But that's just where it begins. But don't worry, cause it won't be very long until you're back where you belong. You gotta get it back where you belong. Yeah, I said back where you belong. Back where you belong. And now Frankenstein's on a pussy hunt. Quasimodo's on the night. I'm bumping quarters in the jukebox, baby, just waiting for the new Bugatti. Daddy's making a fool of himself. Daddy don't know what to say. The Tommy's still in traction, and Eddie's breaking bottles in the alleyway. That's his favorite trick, but hey, don't get me wrong. You gotta get it back where you belong. You gotta get it back where you belong. Yeah, gotta get it back where you belong. Back where you belong. There's a lot I can't remember. There's a lot I can't forget. And there's a lot I haven't told you. But I haven't got there yet.
Nice. Sweet guitar solo. Raw.
Brandy's walking is sporting them bad tattoos. And I'm just sore with the cue ball hit me. Roxanne's getting mad. And Jose's going on and on about the things he never had. But his jaw gets tight, cause it's just the same old song. You gotta get it back where you belong. You gotta get it back where you belong. You gotta get it back where you belong. Back where you belong.
Yeah, awesome song. They should have put that out when Alternative got big, if you ask me. Especially this next song. I really like this. The lyrics in the next song are just hysterical. It's like blues lyrics done by like a punk band.
Well, I was feeling like Cupid's in.
Yeah.
Cruising in Eddie Cochran's car.
See, this shit is cool right here.
Then everything happened so fast. Twisted metal, broken glass. The dashboard radio was smashed. But it kept on playing. Something sounded like Dwayne Eddy's guitar. Dead rock stars.
cats and dogs that night.
The plane crash you're talking about.
You couldn't see for all the rain, so I rode in Buddy Holly's plane. You should have seen the Big Bopper's eyes as he became immortalized. Everyone was on their knees. Someone screamed, "Oh Jesus, please!" As we went down beyond the trees. Dead rock stars. Dead rock stars. They always ask me who I am, and I always say, you know the answer, man. I think you went a bit too far. Dead rock stars.
I picture this at the whiskey. The whole audience
Then Elvis
memorized.
looked at me and said, "Don't believe those things you've read." As he lay wasted on the bed, a halo glowed around his head. I said, "Don't worry about a thing. Hey, careful with that ooze you can."
Elvis.
He started mumbling, "That's alright, Mom. That's alright." He tried to sit. I said, "Now this won't hurt a bit." Dead rock stars. Dead rock stars. I closed in my wings with a gentle laugh when the lizard king had his last bath. That dumb young king they all called Sid didn't count the amount of the dope he did. Nebuchadnezzar, alcohol, Jimmy and Janis, I've seen them all. I take away the stars. Dead rock stars. Dead rock stars. Dead rock stars. Dead rock stars.
Nice, there you go. I just remembered about the seeing New Improved God T-shirts. People on the Sunset Strip occasionally wearing them, and just a couple times I saw it, but it was so memorable. They had the best T-shirt. It was Mickey Mouse on a cross, and then you're just like, what the hell? Nailed to a cross, Mickey Mouse. I believe that they got like a warning or told not to use the Mickey Mouse's image or something, or I don't know how I heard this. I think just from Shawnee. I was in a band with this dude named Shawnee. All right, so there you go. New Improved God. Now, if you want to get this box set, it's on Eonian Records, and no, I don't work for Eonian Records. It's just one of the CDs that I really like, and so they don't want me to take it down. I should say, you should buy it. And then they go, oh, well, then we don't want him to take down his video of our box set because he's promoting it. But actually, I just like this box set, and I just wanted to. I've been wanting to do this for years. So, because there's a bunch of songs in here, like almost all of them, I'm like, wow, people should know about how good all these songs are on this one particular CD that I'm enjoying in my car for years. And, well, anyways, I'm on disc 4, and I'm like three bands in. I got like 15 more bands to go or something. All right, stay tuned.